Well, there are a couple of different rides going on today, but the first one starts in about an hour, around 7:15. We're here at Roosevelt Park, right in front of the old train depot. And if you take a look behind me, you can see there are people that are already setting up here. They're getting ready. The registration tables, they're setting those up. There are going to be thousands and thousands of bike riders here taking over the city. They're going to have a fresh view of some of Detroit's old and historic neighborhoods. But I do want to bring in right now Brian Hertian. He is one of the board members of the Tour Detroit. Now, I know that there are a couple of different ways to say this ride and this event happening. Can you explain the controversy that's going on with that?
Well, it is Tour Detroit, but it's a take on the Tour de France bike ride. So we also can say Tour de Troit.
And we do have some video from last year's event, but I do want to show that. But tell us a little bit about what's happening today and how this event works.
Well, there are thousands of bikers coming here to Roosevelt Park. We're going to go through some of the great neighborhoods: Southwest, Woodbridge, the New Center area, go by the Packard plant, which is always a big surprise, down Grand Boulevard over to Indian Village. Belle Isle is always a great place to ride around, and then back through downtown to Roosevelt Park. And it's all for benefiting greenways in the city and other non-motorized transportation things, places or ways of getting around the city very safely, with lighting and call boxes and all of the good things that you can do on your bike or even walking. So this all, a non-profit organization doing this for the city, and we've been doing this for many years now. So.
It's a great cause. Now, I know there are a couple of different rides that are taking place today. Can you explain how those two are different?
Oh, sure. The first one is the Metric Century, and it's about 60 miles. So you have to be a biker, and you really have to know what you're doing, and that's the one that starts in about an hour. The standard bike tour is about 30 miles, and it starts around 9 o'clock. It will be going in phases because of all the bikers that are here, so come on down. We are taking walk-ins, all morning until things kick off. So.
And people can come and register still, right?
Yes, please come and register. Not a problem.
And how much is it?
$65 today.
All right, thanks, Brian. So the Tour de Troit, or the Tour Detroit, whichever you prefer to call it, kicks off in about an hour at 7:15. That's the first ride. The main ride kicks off at 9 a.m. Again, we're right here in front of the old train depot on Roosevelt Park. But for now, we're reporting live in Detroit's Corktown. Kelly McDermott, 7 Action News.